How are you guys doing today, this evening? Y'all, let me fix my little shirts. I'm about to fix y'all shit up. Or put y'all shit up. I don't know what the fuck that means. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having the most wonderfulest day. I hope everything is flooding into you the way that it's supposed to. Y'all gonna get y'all confirmations for me. Okay, let's get straight into it because y'all, I'm gonna keep it being. Charlie, I woke up today and I sprung into action. That could be very symbolic in this moment. You guys could be in this process of just take action. How you doing, Misha? In this moment, guys, whatever it is that you want to fixate on, whatever it is that you're trying to put out, whatever it is that you're trying to put energy into, confirmation. Make sure you're putting all your energy, efforts, emotions into that, okay? Second thing, guys, I woke up today and I cleansed the hell out of this apartment. I cleanse, like deep cleaned. And symbolism of it is that I then got in the shower, and then after I was like, I am exhausted. I am tired. I did a whole day work, or a whole day's, hold on. Can I get my thoughts together? Thank you. I did a whole day of work, and then now it's time to do work again. So something about that could be symbolic. You guys could just be working a lot. And I'm just hearing, guys, just have at it. Make sure you're eating in this time because y'all, at first I was just sitting here and I was just like, I am tired. And I was like, let me go eat some saltine crackers and let me get my ass on fucking live. But y'all, this is what I love to do. So I'm here for y'all. Late nights, early mornings could be very symbolic. Y'all, I came to bring a message to you guys, okay? So let's get in and let's talk. I had the pleasure of going out last night. Now, I will not say too much of the whereabouts, the what, the who's, what, where's. I won't say too much, but what I will say is that it was a very interesting night. And y'all, this feels like a Da Vinci Code. And to my newcomers, guys, Da Vinci is Da Vinciing right now. So, it started off with me going and getting picked up by a friend. And us going, and something about this could be very symbolic, guys, but so if you're being invited out this weekend, this upcoming, whenever you're invited out, guys, just this could either happen or something about this story is going to pan out in your favor or some shit like that. So she picked me up and not too much. We went to one of my friend's house. Now, we did not go and watch the ball drop. We went and we played like a board game. It wasn't even a board game. It was like a card game, which could be very symbolic. Some of you guys could just be out doing card games. Guys, we were only there for probably 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, because we had to hurry up and get to the second event. Symbolism of it is that, guys, some of you guys could just be booked and busy, needed in a lot of different places. And maybe you just don't got the energy for all the shit that you got to do, but baby, you better find some energy. I'm hearing your angels. I feel like your ancestors and your angels is like, baby, tough shit, baby. You got stuff to do. We need you. Something about you're needed all over the place. This could be a busy season. This upcoming year could be a very busy season. I'm hearing y'all better get a calendar. You guys might have to decline certain invitations due to sickness, due to you're busy, due to you feel like you got to be somewhere else, even if it's not on the schedule. Something about, guys, last minute trips could be very symbolic, or last minute dips. I don't know, I'm hearing last minute dick. What the fuck? Well, anyway, let's keep going. Is there anything else that's important? We went to the second event. So it's very symbolic that as the ball dropped. So this is very symbolic, guys. As the ball dropped, they were counting down. And they were doing the countdown. And we were with an artist last night. And So all of this could be symbolic, y'all. Take what you need, leave what you don't. And as it's counting down, we're with security, we're with the artists, we're with entourage, we're with everybody, and we just walk. We're walking in as it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's, and we enter into the establishment. Symbolism of it is that felt like it was a new beginning for me. Why? Because leading up to that moment, we had to hurry up and get through security. We had to hurry up and we had to go through 2 different securities. We had to get our wristbands. We had to get so much stuff. Like, there was a lot of tugging, a lot of people trying to get in. And I just feel like, guys, in this moment, this part of your life, it just feels as though only a certain amount of people, only certain shit or certain people are a part of this. A part of your journey, a part of this new beginning, this new chapter, whatever it is that you guys are working forth or putting forth effort towards. It's very symbolic that I did not drink hardly anything last night. I think I had this much, or actually, I kid you not, I had a little bit of tequila, and then I had a little bit of fucking champagne, and that was it. I didn't drink much. I didn't get drunk. That could be very symbolic, guys. Maybe you're drinking just socially. Maybe some of you guys need to learn how to socially drink, not overindulge. That could be very symbolic. Charlie felt like she was there on business and to enjoy, but partially just, I was just there to observe more so than anything. Confirmation. However, it was a good night. The artist had 2 different sections. So we got to see that. Anything else that's symbolic? I'm trying to think of what is important for you guys. Oh, I know it's important. Thank you, angels. So the part that is important is, guys, be mindful. How do I want to? Well, I gotta be honest. I can't lie. How can I say this? There's a way to say it. I want you guys to be aware of the people around you at all times. The reason I'm saying that is because in this moment, you don't know the standings of people around other people. What do you mean, Charlie? I mean, I went to 2-3 events-ish, and the whole time I was just called to observe. And I watched the treatment of people last night. I don't know why, but I was just called to just watch how people were being treated in the crowd, and during security. I just seen how I was getting treated, and then I seen how other people were getting treated, and I was just observing. And I just want you guys to Da Vinci Code this one, guys. Pay attention to how other people treat other people. That's how I'll say that. The reason being, because if you are dating someone, I'll shorten it for you guys. If you're dating somebody and they're treating the waiter or waitress fucked up, yeah, clock that shit. If you are seeing a person pushing, pulling, or this time you just gotta read in between the lines, guys. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. The reason why is because one person is known for something, your spirit angels don't want you to be known for it. Or you can get mistreatment. Clock this one, guys. This could be at your employer or with your employer. You being loyal to a coworker, and nobody in the office fucks with that coworker. So now all of a sudden you're an enemy and you're new. So, and I know some of y'all is like, Charlie, why so drastic examples? I'm not saying that you got to blend in, and I'm not saying that you got to be, you just choose a side. Some of you guys, and it's funny, yesterday I literally told you guys I'm neutral. I am neutral. Y'all come to Charlie, I am neutral as fuck. I am neither good nor bad. I'm neither mean nor nice. I'm just Charlie. And symbolism of that shit is, because I'm neutral, I catch a lot of shit. Now, when I be up in my ego or in my emotions, it's another day. But when I'm neutral, I catch a lot. Now, the reason I'm telling you this, guys, is because who do you want to be? At all 3 different establishments, Charlie was... Damn, I wish I could tell y'all shit. Charlie was... You know what? I won't talk about last night. I'm going to talk about a different night. Yes. Because last night is too recent. And you guys know when I do stories, usually I try to wait till it's outdated. Then I'll bring it up. Then I'll address it. Okay? Let's go to a whole nother night. We were hanging out with a whole nother artist, a whole different individual. I won't say who, what, where, when. But that night, we went out to an establishment. I was only with one person. And symbolism of it is that with that person, shout out to my girlie. We took care of our own drinks, but we really didn't have to. And we ended up going and we went to watch a concert. Great fucking concert. I don't know what I was going to say. Great food. Some of you guys could be getting some good ass food. I remember we danced the whole night. We had so much fun. So much fun. And that was also another night of us being out privately-ish. Now, why am I telling you guys these stories? Some of you guys could just be going out, hanging out with public figures. Whether if you know it or not. Last minute shit. Point of the matter is that, guys, the reason I'm telling you this is because you just don't know. Like, it's if you hang out with somebody and they're neutral, you're less likely to get into shit than with somebody that's not neutral. That's it. That's the message. Now let's get into the cards. I hope you guys are catching what I'm putting down. That's it. That's all. Channel for collective. Yeah. 3 of Swords energy. 6 months. Yeah, be mindful, guys, of being around, I don't know why I'm hearing a thief. Walking blindly. Yeah, it could be within love. Somebody already broke my heart. I don't know why. I just feel like reclaiming your energy, guys, is very important right now. Whenever you guys feel the need to speak the fuck up, speak up. And when you feel the need to shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I really have to say it like that. And if I'm honest, there might be moments where you really have to speak up and you really don't feel like it. But yeah, you will have to. At least in this season. And I just keep hearing 6 months since I've been back in the 6. And I just want to know how you've been. Somebody could just be either here or on their way back. But I'm so tired of people being on their way back. Like, leave us alone. That's the energy I feel. Like, I just feel like, leave us alone. We want to be left alone, please. At least the old. Like, with the old, I just feel like, leave us alone. We don't want to be bothered anymore. But maybe the old could be coming back so you can reclaim your power from them. Maybe if somebody took something from you, they're paying it back to you. Or, and unbeknownst to you, you might have never knew that they took something from you. But yeah, I'm just getting a lot of guilty, I don't even like this shit, but whatever. People feeling guilty. Why would people feel guilty? Well, if they stole a physical item from you, okay. It's kind of like they stole your, I don't want to say they stole anything. But if they stole a watch from you, or they damaged something, or, I don't know, I'm just getting, maybe they took your fucking heart. Shit, they stole your heart. They're being called to give you a new one. I don't know why I'm seeing Grey's Anatomy. That episode when Dr. Burke and Izzy Stevens, she went and stole a heart, or made the condition of that guy way worse in order to steal the heart. Is somebody trying to steal your heart? They said, Charlie, more cards are needed. Okay. Yeah, justice is out sideways. You want to know what's funny? Okay. Okay. I'm laughing because, okay. Because this is funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Like, this is just how Charlie's showing up today. Because, baby, let me tell y'all something. I am laughing because if this is a person. So, let's say, for example, you have a person. You have a friend. Or you have a boyfriend. Or whoever the fuck you got. Let's say you got both. Let's say somebody's going through something deep. Somebody could have just battled a really bad breakup. Really bad. They're just going through stuff. Maybe you got a friend that's going through something. Y'all clock it. And let's say you got somebody that's checking your partner out or checking your friend out. They supposed to be checking you out. And they just go in and sweep in and they steal the person that's heartbroken. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, but Charlie, I like that person. Well, that person wasn't fucking for you if they could just are easily adaptable. If they're easily stolen. But what I was laughing at is because it's like, you want this emotionally unavailable ass person? Take them. Take her. Like, you want this headache? Take it. Take it. I'm here. We're not going to... Because by the time they figure out who this person is, they're going to want to give it back. We don't want them back. We were looking for a reason to get rid of them. That's how this energy feels. Y'all clock this shit. I don't know who, what, where, when, but based off the cards, yeah, something is off balance. You want to kind of know what's funny? Maybe some of you guys was trying to play Captain Save a Hoe to somebody you wasn't supposed to save. Show you right. Hi, Star. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In this moment, today, in today's moment, guys, present moment, if there is somebody, confirmation, that does not want to commit, but they still trying to drop some dick, don't commit to them. I don't know why I'm hearing mint. Like, that's the tea. But give me more. Because you being dry. Or maybe that's what it is. Some of you guys are being dry. Yeah. You're being dry with people. Because you're pouring and nourishing into yourself. You want to know what's funny? Yeah. Some of you guys are really protected, though. So in this time, guys, because I'm cold as hell. I just feel like you got a bodyguard or something. Bodyguard, the movie by Whitney Houston, could be very symbolic. By Whitney Houston. With Whitney Houston in it. I'm hearing, I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go. I'm hearing, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Yeah, some of you guys are really working on yourself. But if I'm honestly, they're saying don't close another door. Because I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Oh, are y'all fighting for these people, or are they fighting for you? Maybe some of you guys have got to a place, like if you were dealing with somebody that was stubborn and you're just like, I just don't even care anymore. Maybe they're like, don't walk away from me. Maybe you guys, if I'm honest, you could have been dealing with somebody that was a Debbie Downer. Or you could be the Debbie Downer. Y'all clock it. But whoever this person is, it kind of feels as though they want to stay heartbroken. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, Charlie, what the fuck do you mean? It's kind of like, let's say, for example, you met somebody and they were heartbroken. And y'all clock this if this is y'all. But then you start to come and try to take the pieces out of their heart in order to make them healed. See the brighter side. See clear skies and rainbows and shit. And they just go and I want y'all to imagine something for me. You go and you start taking these fucking swords out. And this person is just coming in to place it back into the fucking heart. I'm gonna put this back. It's kind of like you heal their daddy issues. But here goes your mommy issues. You heal that wound from that ex. But you lied about taking the trash out. Like, it's like shit like that. Like, you could be dealing with somebody like that. Now, also, I do, and I must say, you could just be dealing with somebody that just looks for shit to be upset about. Train. Now, y'all clock if that's y'all. If that is a you thing, y'all need to fix that shit. Stop looking for the wrong in so much fucking shit. Because that shit gets draining. Like, can you be happy about something? Like, that's what I want to say. Like, can you be happy? Like, bitch, can you shut up? I don't know what the fuck that is. Are y'all with people that really fuck with y'all? Well, let's clarify. We're gonna see. Here goes the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. I just keep hearing, I don't want to hurt anymore. Somebody could be there just because of money. Their money is fucked up. Some of you guys could have been with this person because of ego. Or like you stayed there. I'm hearing she goes. She goes. If he goes, she goes. What is that? Following energy? If this is an employer situation, this is where I say be mindful of if you guys are in an employer situation and you guys are loyal to your coworkers, and you make that if she goes, then I go. Well, y'all both can get the fuck out of here is what I'm hearing. And so y'all both go. That's fucked up. If this is partying energy, no, it's not partying energy. Well, it might be. Are some of y'all partying with people? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I won't say who, what, where, when, or why. And this was not from last night. I want to clarify, it was not from last night. But this was a story that I was told, and I won't say who, what, where, when, or why, but I will tell the story because it's here. There was somebody that had told me that they were supposed to go out to hang out with, I don't know why celebrities are important right now, y'all, but to hang out with a celebrity. Or it was an artist. And they looked at one person. They said, "You're good." They looked at the other person and said, "But she's not good." And the person that revealed this to me, I don't know what I want to say. God bless her soul. But the reason I'm telling you guys this is because when it comes to celebrities and artists, they want people that are aesthetically pleasing. It is what it is. And if you are, then you are. And last night, it was a really cool night because there was women of all different shades, all different places. But Germany could be very symbolic for somebody. I don't know why I gotta tell y'all that shit. I don't know why I gotta tell y'all. They want me to highlight this one night, though. But I don't know why this night is symbolic. A black dress could be symbolic. It was the night that I had went and seen Trey Songz. And I could drop his name because something about either the name Trey or a Trey Songz song could be symbolic. And not too much. Not too much. And let me clarify. I went to a Trey Songz concert. But it was... Anyway, not too much. Because they said I don't have to specify. But symbolism of it is... Because for some reason, I'm like, I don't want there to be any... And I'm single. But I just don't even want to even play like that. So, but symbolism of it was that night... I remember I got me and my girlie into a section. But why is that symbolic? Oh. I'm not putting that out there, ancestors. I'm not putting it out there. I don't care. You know what? I'll put it out there if I have to. They said judgment. Okay, fuck. I think I really did that too. There was this guy that Charlie had met when I had first moved to Vegas. He was actually one of the first people I had slept with when I moved to Vegas, actually. Cool guy. We ended up falling out, though. We did end up falling out. But we fell out a few times. But I want you guys to remember that person. You put a pin in that person. There was a person, when I went to go and get into the section, when I asked for my friend and the person, it was a separate person, okay? And he was like, yeah, it's fine. You're good. You're grand. So we went and we took our ass and we got in a section. Why? Because who the fuck wants to be just not too much, but we got in a section. The point of the matter is that, well, long and behold, this person that I have not seen in years, talked to in years, pops up in the section maybe like 30 minutes later. And because Charlie had to sit over here and play wingman and play the game, and I don't know why I gotta tell y'all this, but I had to play the game. Playing the game could be symbolic. Somebody could be playing the game. Pisces energy could be symbolic. But because I had to play the game of cool, mucho suave, into the guy. Wasn't even into the guy, but he was into me, and that is very symbolic. But they always into Charlie. Always. Symbolism of it is that I ended up seeing the guy, and it could have came off a certain type of way just based off of looking at it. I really wasn't into the guy. Just my feet was hurting, if I'm being honest, and I wanted to get into the section. And it was a perfect view of the fucking stage. Confirmation. However, outside looking in, Charlie could have looked like a hoe. You was fucking him. And now you with somebody that's trying to fuck on you now. It could look away. It could. But I didn't fuck the guy. Point of the matter is, I did not get me or my friend kicked out of this section because of that. You want to know why? Because me and that guy put aside our differences that night. Because me and him at that time, we were beefing. Not beefing, but we were not fucking with each other. And nothing was said. Differences, everything was squashed. I mean, at least for that night. Symbolism of it is that I feel like something about that is for you guys. Now, you guys take what you need, leave what you don't. But is someone trying to make y'all look broke? That's somewhere here. And to clarify, that night, those shots that night was like $50 a shot. Me and my girlie had 3 or 4. What was it? Or actually, hold on, no, we had way more shots than that. Once we got to this section, but before we even got in the section, we already had spent money. We have money. And maybe that's symbolic. And I don't know why I gotta brag on my friend, but she's a pediatrician. She has money. We have money. But something might appear broke. Okay, this is what it is. I got it, y'all. And we gonna make 2 + 2 = 4. And we gonna make 2 + 2 = 4. I'm gonna make it 2 + 2. Because some people could be like, Charlie, why would you ask to go and get intersection? Well, have y'all ever sat over here and been in the club and had on some 6-inch fucking stiletto heels? And I am not a bitch that takes off my heels. I am not that girly. I was that girly a few years ago, if I'm honest. But as of now, I taught myself how to walk in heels so I don't have to ever take off my shoes. Unless I just feel to be a free spirit. There was one night that I did that shit to irritate a friend. And well, it wasn't to irritate her. But I did it because I didn't feel like wearing my heels. I was on some namaste shit. But Charlie today doesn't take off her heels. And symbolism of that is they it might appear broke, but it's not broke. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's not broke. They're not broke. Somebody is broke. But I'm just getting it's not broke. Or they're not broke. This could even be somebody, like saying, hey, can I borrow $20? But they don't need $20 because they already have like $100 in their account. They just don't want to spend their money. Now, I gave that example, but this could also be, and not too much, saving for a house or waiting for a spouse. That's a better example. In certain countries, certain cultures, they usually don't have people or the women move out or girls move out of the house or the kids don't usually move out until they get married. That might look broke to American society. But if you take that shit out of America, like people, like they get married first and then they move out of their parents' house. Like even when they're going to school, like college, they still stayed at home unless they went abroad. It's really an American thing, I'm telling you guys. Look the shit up. If you don't believe me, look the shit up. But something looks broke, but it's not broke. And if you misinterpret it for broke, then I'm hearing you'll fumble or something like that. You'll fumble the bag or you'll fumble. That could also be, y'all clock this one. Y'all know how I was talking about somebody like could think that your partner is this oh so great person, and this could be an ex, but they suck. Or they could think you're whoever this person is. Somebody could be, or maybe you're not even, maybe you're single. To my singles out there, and people are looking at you and a person and saying, who's the rich one, who's the poor one? I don't know why people would fucking do that, but I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing. And it's really just giving, if only you knew what rich people look like. If only you knew who's the real people with money and butter. If only you... And honestly, guys, if I'm being honest, this could also be stereotype too. Stereotyping you. Ooh, y'all, we're getting a little bit deep. We're really taking trips. I love somebody. Y'all could be taking some trips for real, guys, because they're making me go in my halt of memories. And whenever they have me do this, it's never based off of ego, because I'm always like, why the fuck do I have to tell the story? But something about these stories is going to resonate with you guys. So let's take a trip. I went to was it Glenwood Springs or Iron Mountain Springs or something? It was a hot spring place. And I remember, reveal what I can reveal and leave out what I can't. I remember during that, there was this person that came up to me and the person that I was with. I really hang out with a lot of people in the medical field now that I'm thinking about it. Because that person's in the medical field too. But the guy, and I won't say too much on the person. But I remember he stereotyped me and he was like, oh, you must have a boutique or you must do hair. And the person that I was with was like, she has her own business. What are you talking about? And not to shade the people that do hair. But it's kind of like, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm even hearing, don't judge a book by their mother. Whatever that fucking means. Or by their brother. Whatever the fuck that means. Don't judge a book. Somehow do not judge a book. And because you guys are here, I can tell you don't judge a book because you don't know the fuck it. You got to read the chapter to know what the fuck's in the book. Point of the matter is that I didn't get offended when he said the shit. I just kind of laughed at it like, oh, you really don't know who you're talking to. Okay. However, the person that I was with took offense to that shit. And actually, it's, fuck. The person I with spoke up for me. And then the other person that we were with spoke up for her. We're both accredited women. Just so happened to be in the hot springs on a random Tuesday because we felt like it. Because I had just flew into town randomly. Why? Because we have the money to do the shit. Symbolism of it is don't judge a book by its cover or by their mother. I don't know why I have to keep telling y'all this, but let's keep going. But something about reclaiming your power is very symbolic, y'all. Y'all, how you doing, flying? Is 2 + 2 equaling 4, y'all? Put a 222 in the chat. Put a 222 in the chat. I just need to, I don't know, and I do know, but y'all, I just want me to tell y'all something. Okay. Now. They keep having me, they want me to highlight this, and so I'm gonna just throw it out. I won't say who, what, where, when, or where this person takes place. But an addict or a recovering addict could be symbolic. Somewhere in a story or somewhere along the journey. Y'all remember Charlie told y'all that, okay? Okay. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah. Telling the truth in this moment could be very symbolic. The miracles are endless. Yeah. And it says lay a solid foundation. It's really funny. One thing about Charlie, I always would tell y'all the truth. Now, we might joke around a lot. We might kiki a lot. But I'm going to tell you the truth. And it's funny because I remember I had got on live and I was telling y'all, like, if there ever is or if there ever comes a moment where, and actually let me clarify. I was mentioning how, stories about Charlie, I don't clarify. I don't be giving a fuck. Like, I don't, like, if people are assuming shit about Charlie, should I let him assume it until it gets brought to my attention? And then once it's brought to my attention, then I will clarify the shit. And that's if I want to clarify the shit. Something about you might be clarifying some shit for somebody. Because y'all know how I said I went to a Trey Songz concert? I wasn't with Trey Songz. Something about the smallest details matter. You want to know what's really funny though? Pulling from experiences, I almost feel like somebody just don't know your experience. And spirit, and it's like spirit has your back. If that's an employer, yeah, time to heal. Y'all want to know why I fuck with y'all so bad? I love y'all so much because y'all don't be giving a fuck. I love y'all because y'all don't care. But if y'all walked around like how everybody else walked around, like with their accolades on their fucking shit, or what they've accomplished on their shit, or who they know on their shit, or like if y'all walked around with who your family is, how connected you are, and all of that shit, you would be viewed as up here. You would be really wanted. I'm thinking of one of my girlies. She grew up in the music industry. And it's just like, if they knew the connections you have. But it's not, like, but y'all don't brag about shit. But that's the shit that makes people think you're a sucker. Or you're a suck up or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm hearing they think you stupid or something. It's kind of like, I'll use me as an example. Technically, I made a business out of doing spirituality, but before this, y'all, I was an accountant. Charlie's not fucking stupid. I'm strategic. Point of the matter is that I don't know why, but something is just based off of a look. And I'm hearing made you look. Something about I made you look. What's the last minute messages that you have? Yeah. If something is too heavy, or if it's a heavy burden, let it go. Oh. You know what's funny? Because, guys, I was talking about, like, employers, exes. I was talking about a lot of shit. Friendships, all of that. They won't see you until they see you. Until they see you in action. Until they see you, you're not the one asking for help. You supply the help. I don't know if people are looking at you as the help. And maybe that was a part of the journey once upon a time ago. And maybe that was because maybe you guys were at the beginning of your careers. For some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys were figuring out, maybe it was based off of how you did fashion. Something about how you dress. Maybe some of you guys have quirky styles and shit like that. I'm just looking at the imagery of things. But it's like, I don't have to dress like how everybody else does. And I still give to people. I could wear a feather in a hat. Like, something about that. Like, it's just, I don't know why I'm hearing socially awkward too. I don't know where the fuck socially awkward is. Do some of you guys feel as though you're socially awkward or something? Maybe it's because you guys haven't been around people in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta go pee. Here's what I do know though, guys. I don't know why I'm hearing, take a look at my girlfriend, cause she's the only one I got, da 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 da. Not much of a girlfriend. Something in that song could be very symbolic, those lyrics. Be careful about who you're bragging on. Because the very person you're bragging on could be the very person that stabs you in your back. Ever told on a nigga? Nope. Ever squeeze a trigger? I'm hearing shots fired. Who shot ya? Yeah. And that's all she wrote for today, y'all. If you want, you could join me on my YouTube, guys, because I have 2 different audiences. So, I will be over there shortly. I just need to go relieve myself. And for those that I better do, I will see you tomorrow at approximately 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Last minute messages, guys. Make sure that you're clearing out the clutter of the old, guys. Take down your Christmas trees. Clean up your fucking shit. I don't know why I'm hearing clean up your dick. If y'all ain't been tested in a while, go get tested. I think that's it. I love you guys. Be good. And then if I'm seeing you on YouTube, then I'll see you on YouTube. It's usually always another message. So be good. Happy New Year's. And I'll see y'all soon. Also, if you guys want any readings, book in my fucking bio. You already know the vibes, okay?